squads. Well, the last time these two sides collided, he was the OT winner. Zibanejad's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. It's about to go down. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Fox. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Oh, he exploded! Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving.
Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really it is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Oh, what a slick stop by Ersson! The Flyers have it now. And those overtime heroics from the last time these enemies squared off is being remembered fondly by these fans right now.
Yeah, they're not letting him forget it now that the puck is on his stick. He's feeling that energy that they're giving off here, wondering if he can have a repeat performance.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Passes it to Panarin. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Denies him in front. There's another great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a recess. Much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers move it in. Takes the feed. Fantastic stick save by Shesterkin.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's knocked away by Ristolainen. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Poehling. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Zamula. Skates to the crease. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Porter.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. And it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Hayes. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And here's a pass to Miller. Makes a move in front. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Stops it with a glove.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Rangers win the draw. Big time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Dickinson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by York. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Up along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ristolainen. Delorier's moving the puck through his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And now he passes up to Panarin. They fight for it along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Slides the puck over. Oh, and that was tipped just off target.
Well, there's so many things about this play that I like. He fights for position. He gets a stick on it, James, but he just misses.
Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
This crowd on their feet, and this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Paling's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Trocheck's won the draw there on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Oh, here we go! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. New York's got the puck along the boards.
Trocheck's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Miller's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they win possession. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Looking to get it out. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Panarin's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
The Rangers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. Passes on over to Drysdale. Moves it to Forster. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the bank feed.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Miller's taking it from his own end. Drills him. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Jones. Slides it across to Trocheck. New York's got it along the wall. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck up to Delorier. Battling for it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Parsonen. Oh, the solo pass. Puck grab by Ristolainen. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Brazeau. Strong defensive effort. And now it's grabbed by Parsonen. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Dickinson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. New York's in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ersson. He got all of that one. Makes some space. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. New York's got the puck against the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Philadelphia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing there on the attack. And he makes the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Knocks the puck loose. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Over to the boards to Fox. Here's a shot. Oh, that's blocked. Given to Trocheck. Another feed. That's blocked in front. Now it's picked up by the defense. Quick pass to Panarin. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Rangers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And he keeps possession. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Philadelphia's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cates. Throws it in. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Cooley. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot!
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puts it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's got a 3-1 lead. Hathaway's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Sanheim. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. New York's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this, he's on his own bench.
He's not going to load this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Here they come, still on the left side on the attack. And now he moves it to Delorier. Handles the pass. That's gloved by Shesterkin. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
The Rangers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Panarin. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Play rolls on. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Hathaway. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Flyers gain possession. dumps it in. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. Perreault's moving the puck through his own zone. Philadelphia's got it now. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it over with pace to Samula. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Kreider. Cutting to the front of the net. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Philadelphia's in now. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin! Tries to feed it over to Kreider. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson. Scores! There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Rangers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck scooped up by Sealer. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Rangers carried along the wall. Scores! Break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brzezinski. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by York. To his teammate. Pass back to the point. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to York. And now he moves it quickly to Cates. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
New York's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. From one point man to another. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Philadelphia's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Poked away by Sanheim. Takes the feed. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Miller's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal as a result.
The Rangers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The late penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane and then you can attack the net.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Cooley. Quick shot! Turns him away! Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Trocheck's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dumps it in. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. New York's gained possession along the boards. Joshua's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Cates is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Miller's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. The Rangers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Philadelphia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends it in deep. Moves the puck to Panarin. New York's looking to break out.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because timing could be different next time.
The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Puck grab by Paling. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, great save by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Passes it over. Drysdale's been slashed. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. And that's a great heads-up play by Hayes. Passes the puck over to Parsonen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fedotov.
Soucy's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Forster's got it into offensive territory. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. Fires it. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And that carries off a stick. Now a quick pass to Forster. Denies him. He got all of it. From point-blank range. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Philadelphia's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Into the attacking end. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Panarin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Flyers have it against the wall. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck, and it's kicked away. What a steal in his own end. And that's knocked away. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away by Ristolainen. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Quick feed to Ristolainen. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass to Trocheck. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers comes up. New York's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Brzezinski. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it over to Sealer. Puts it in deep. The Rangers have it now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Fedotov. Moves it to Hathaway. Picked up along the boards by Brazo. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Carrick.
Line change.
Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Rangers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Second period nearly into its final minute here. New York's got the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Cooley. Big play inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Bounder ready to bring you the action. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Rangers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he comes up with a stop there. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. And a great save. Slides it over to Panarin. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Rangers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Trocheck's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. From center, they get into the attacking area. Peltier's got it in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. They fight for it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Samola. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Drives to the sweet spot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, Tropper saved by Fedotov.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bombing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Paling's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. Still has possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Fires it on net. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Kicks it away with ease. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Big time stop. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Jones. Philadelphia's got the puck short-handed. The Flyers move it ahead. Cutting to the slot. Directs it on over to Cooley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Kreider's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers gain possession. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Oh, wow! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Rangers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. The setters will glide into the dot. point. The Flyers take it along the wing. Passes it over. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Trocheck's won possession. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Slides it across. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. There's a hit on the play. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Good stand-up hit. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Uses the force on that hit. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Driving to the net. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jones. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides the puck across to Hathaway. Moves it quickly. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hayes. Here's a chance. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Miller's won the draw and they're on the attack. Another hit. He will field. Look at this. 2-on-1. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Steps inside. Takes a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. Feeds it over. A chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Gets the puck over to Ristolainen. New York's got the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Penguins roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Flyers have it now. We got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Carrots off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did. Last power play, they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Loses his balance on the play. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Fedotov. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Rangers win the draw. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. And that pass is redirected.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Parsonen's exploring options with the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pass to the paint. Tremendous glove save by Shesterkin.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Perot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes it right in the chest. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. It's not just about the save, it's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers one. Denies him on the slapper. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Philadelphia's got it now. Any happy answer on that one? The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And it's picked up by the defense. Takes it from the corner. Dishes it off. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
And he takes the feed. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Forster's won the draw at center. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Perot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rangers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Dumps the puck in. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pushes it across to Cooley. And he gives it over to Perot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sanheim. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Fox has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And a good solid hit on that play. New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Passes it over! And now it's grabbed by Carrick. There's a chance in front! And that goes off a body and a ride. Makes a save with the glove! The Rangers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Carrick. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And now he moves it quickly to Poehling. Poked away in the defensive end. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Miller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Rister scores a power play goal.
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a great save by Shesterkin. New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Miller's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses control here. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Here's a chance. And another pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. New York's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Answered the call on that play. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, great glove save by Shesterkin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Works it across to Parsonen. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Dished on over to Hathaway.